Are you managing?
Yeah, it's nothing really. A loose wire.
I can make some tea if you'd care for some.
No, thanks, love. It's gone 5. I'll be home soon.
If you're sure.
That'll do it, mate. You're a loose connection.
Susan, I'm not disturbing you, am I? Good. I'm sorry, darling, but the phone's been out all day, you see. I've just had it repaired. Yes, I'm fine. How's the work coming? Good, I'm glad. Yes, now listen, I'd better let you get on with it. And good luck with the lecture. I miss you. Goodbye.
It's okay, then?
Yes. My wife. She likes to know I'm all right.
You can have your phone modified if, you find it difficult.
Yes, I know.
Thames Valley Police, can I help you?
Hi, John.
Can I have the address, please?
Can you have a look at this roster for me, please, Sarge? In the morning, eh?
Sergeant Lewis.
What now, man? I should have been out of here half an hour ago.
It's a shooting, Sarge.
Sergeant Lewis. Can we open the curtains, Sergeant?
What, are you mad?
My flasher's gone.
Well, where's his spare, for God's sake?
He's back at the station waiting for repair. So, what have we got, Lewis? Suicide, sir, most likely. It's pretty messy over there. His name's Henry Fallon. Found by his son-in-law, Mr. Peter Rhodes. He's outside in the hall.
Where is Mrs. Fallon?
We don't know that there is one yet.
Oh, yes. There is one, Lewis.
Can you tell us why you were here, sir?
I had a 6 o'clock appointment.
What was the appointment about?
Well, it's difficult to be precise, Sergeant. It was business. My father-in-law helped me set up my antique shop, you see. Only when I arrived, I found him like that.
You got here at 6 o'clock?
Oh, yes. Henry was a stickler for punctuality.
Do you have any idea where Mrs. Fallon is, sir?
London.
Well, she lives there.
No, she lives here. She lectures occasionally at London University. She has a flat she uses. I'm afraid I don't know the number. The university, no.
What about Mrs. Fallon's brother? Would he know?
William? Yes, I'm sure he would.
Why don't you go and ask him, Lewis? I can see to Mr. Rhodes.
Right, sir.
Take the London road, turn off for Watlington. It's called Byers Hall. You'll see it on the left, about a mile on.
Could I have a word, sir? Couldn't we just phone, sir? Only the wife's got a knitting bee coming over tonight, and I'm supposed to be taking the kids to the pictures.
It's hellish inconvenient, I know, Sergeant, but since we are dealing with a violent death, I thought the personal touch would be more appropriate.
Right, sir. Near Watlington.
And if you can spare the time, see if you can get anything out of the pathologist.
Yes, sir.
When did you last see your father-in-law, Mr. Rhodes, before this evening?
Last night, here.
How did he seem to you?
Henry was a difficult man to read. I thought he was all right.
And his disability, when did that happen?
It's a neurological disorder, Chief Inspector. He'd been ill for a while. Over 2 years.
And the gun? You've seen it before?
Once or twice. He usually kept it in a drawer. Do you know the family, Chief Inspector?
Detective Sergeant Lewis, Thames Valley Police. Is Mr. Bryce Morgan in, please?
It's a buddy for the constabulary, Master William. Name is Sergeant Lewis.
Sergeant who?
Lewis!
Better? Start again, will you?
Sergeant Lewis, man. He's for the police.
All right, McGregor, that'll do.
That's quite a machine, sir.
Better than any beast, Sergeant. Doesn't eat, doesn't poo. 1 hour 3 times daily keeps me fit as a flea. You should have one, believe me.
Oh, I wouldn't know where to put it, sir.
Between your knees, man.
No, I meant it... Never mind.
Well, what can I do for you, Sergeant?
I'm afraid I've got some bad news for you, sir. Your brother-in-law.
Henry? What's he been up to?
Oh, I'm sorry to have to tell you, sir. He's dead.
I see. Oh, we were expecting it, of course, but the medic said another year at least.
I don't understand, sir.
He wasn't a well man, Sergeant.
But Mr. Fallon was found shot, sir.
Shot? Or was it an accident or what?
I'm afraid it's too early to say what it was.
But you've seen him, surely?
I'm sorry, sir.
He's killed himself, hasn't he? That's it, isn't it? Poor fellow.
The thing is, sir, we haven't been able to contact Mrs. Fallon yet.
No, Susie's in London, Sergeant. I must go there at once. I must fetch her home. McGregor? McGregor? McGregor! Susie? I didn't mean to disturb you, Susie. I fear I have some very rotten news.
Can I help at all?
We were looking for Sergeant Lewis.
I think he's out at the moment. Can anyone else help?
That's all right, Constable.
Morse? Steady, huh?
Can you get us a glass of water, Charlie? Come
Yeah,
on.
sure, straight away.
Let's get her over here. Please, I'll be all right.
Lewis, go and see, Susie.
Oh, please, begin very fast. Just some water. I'll be all right.
You really don't look at all well, Susie. You had a shock.
Here's your water, madam.
Fine.
Really terrible shock. Sip the water, please.
I'd like to know about Henry.
Your son-in-law found him. Still has to be confirmed, but it seems he may have taken his own life. Did you have any reason to believe that he might...
His illness would have left him completely helpless long before he died. I suppose we both knew he'd never let that happen.
When did you last speak to Henry?
He called me in London. It was just after 5. I'd spent the day at the flat working.
Did he say anything that might suggest his intentions?
He was very brief. I had the impression there was someone in the room with him. He just had the phone repaired. He didn't say anything much. Only that he was fine.
I think you should go home now, Susan.
Got it, sir. Had to drag the poor bloke out of a dinner party.
Then I've wasted both your evenings, Lewis, and for nothing, as it turned out. William Bryce Morgan just brought Mrs. Fallon in.
Yeah, I just saw it.
She had no difficulty accepting it was suicide, Lewis. She said she'd been expecting it.
Well, that's about it then, sir. The test showed traces of lead and gunpowder on Fallon's hand. You haven't said how you know them, sir, the Fallons?
Henry Fallon was a Don when I was at Oxford. Law. He was quite brilliant.
What about Mrs. Fallon?
It was Mrs. Fallon I knew, Lewis, before she became Mrs. Fallon. We were engaged to be married. Hello.
Hello?
You're all right?
Yes, I was just about to go for a walk.
This isn't police business. I thought we might talk. Had you lived long in America?
Since just after we were married, Henry was offered a professorship.
What did you do?
I took a crash course in American literature and ended up teaching it. When Henry's illness was diagnosed, we came home to England. He wanted the peace and quiet.
That must have been a very difficult time for you.
In the beginning, yes. You can adjust to the prospect of loss. It's when it comes suddenly. We had a daughter, you know, Henrietta, and a grandson, Paul. They both died in a car accident 2.5 years ago.
Yes, I read about it. I'm very sorry.
Thank you. But tell me about you.
Nothing much to tell, really. After I left Oxford, I went into the army. When I came out, I joined the police force. I've been there ever since.
You never married?
No, I never married.
I shall never regret what I did. Henry was an exceptional man. If he hadn't been so... What I'm trying to say is... It wasn't an easy decision.
Thank you.
When Henry's things have been sorted out, I shall be going away from here. I think you should know that.
It started out as a normal enough day, except that when I arrived, the phone wasn't working. Mr. Fallon asked me to report it, so I went to a public call box. In the afternoon, I went for the shopping at the usual time. I was gone about an hour. I left the house at 5:45, and I know Mr. Fallon was alive then because I waved to him at the study window. I take a shortcut to the road at the back of the house, and I could see him.
Thank you, Nurse Rogers.
We were very, very happy. Henry loved America. He loved his work. We were happier than any couple had a right to be.
Would you describe, Mrs. Fallon, if you could, your husband's state of mind immediately prior to his death?
He was finding his physical disability almost impossible to tolerate. But he knew it would not stop there. The thought of being mentally incapacitated horrified him.
Thank you, Mrs. Fallon.
I'll see you outside.
I would now like the pathologist in charge of the post-mortem examination to take the stand and present his findings.
I swear that the evidence I shall give shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
All over then?
Suicide?
No, there was never any doubt, was it?
I suppose not.
Still very hard on Mrs. Fallon, though.
Excuse me, Lewis. Susan? That must have been quite an ordeal for you.
At least it's over with.
How long will you be staying?
A week or so. Henry wanted the college to have his books and papers.
This, is hardly the right moment, I know, but since we've so little time, I thought perhaps we might see each other. Please, it would mean a great deal to me.
I shall probably be very poor company.
I doubt that. Can I call you then, in a day or two?
If you like.
You know, it kind of explains